everybody, welcome to yet another week of CineWeek. This is the week of a...
Excuse me, but someone is in my seat.
Ransom's
He's
back!
Yay!
Bye, Raisin, we love you!
Bison!
This is the week of April 13th. That's what I meant to say. We are in yet another week of lull, I think it is, before we really start blowing things up. Because next week's Rampage, and then we know what the week is following after that.
Infinity War.
Yes. So, what is out this week? That's the question of the day. And I bet you only one movie on this list you will actually have heard about before. And to start it off, it's Truth or Dare. That's the only movie I had heard about before doing the research.
I've heard of the next one.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, because it's a remake.
Oh.
Remember when we just did that live stream about remakes?
Oh yeah.
That's true.
It's a remake.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, Truth or Dare is the first one out this week, and it seems like a very stereotypical teenage horror movie. One there, they take a really weird, crappy premise that's supposed to be like, hey, modern audiences are gonna get this. It's a new game of Truth or Dare with a twist. Like, that's kind of what they introduce in the... And yeah, that's what they do in those commercials.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah, so it seems really corny and hokey.
It's probably going to do really well.
It is.
I don't think it's going to be in the top 3 because of A Quiet Place, though, but we'll go into that later. I'm not really excited for this movie. I don't know if you guys are.
No.
Nah.
It does have some pretty big teenage names in it, though.
Are they big?
Yeah, Lucy
Hale,
Hale,
Tyler Posey. He was in Teen Wolf on MTV.
Oh, okay.
He was like the Teen Wolf.
Yeah.
All right, so maybe with the younger generation, this might do well.
Yeah.
Okay, next movie up is Overboard, which is a movie I am totally unfamiliar with. I hadn't even really heard about it. And Katie, you mentioned there was like only a few trailers you saw?
I've only seen a few trailers on Facebook.
Yeah. But Casey was familiar that in the original movie, because this is a remake.
It's a remake.
Yes.
So the original movie stars Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell, and it was a pretty successful rom-com.
Okay.
And so this is a remake of it that now stars Anna Faris, but she's the only name in this cast that I recognize.
Eva Longoria?
Yeah, I was going to say Eva.
She's the only name in this cast that I recognize and like.
Ah, okay.
So,
Nice.
I don't even, thinking back on the movie that I saw originally, I have no idea what Eva Mendes is doing in this movie, to be totally honest
Well,
with you.
Eva Mendes isn't in this movie. Eva Longoria is.
That's what I meant.
Nice. Yeah,
Love
fair
you.
enough. I'm not excited. I hadn't heard anything about it, but hey, maybe this remake will work. Who knows?
It won't.
Yeah, probably won't. The next movie up is The Rider. Like
R-I-D-E-R.
Yeah, literally
Not like writer.
Like rider. Yeah. It's like a cowboy western kind of movie.
Love your list of stars. Unknowns.
Literally, this movie has like a ton of like random people in it that were just kind of thrown in. I think it was an indie that was made probably on the backs of someone who cared a lot about the source material, but I doubt it has the talent involved to make it anything.
I haven't heard of this at all.
Yeah, and the Metacritic's as much as we know, Metacritic is. But I'm just saying, it seems like no one really cares about the movie, so I doubt anyone else will either. Next up is Borg vs. McEnroe. Now, this movie, again, I had not really heard about.
Is this that tennis movie?
It's not the tennis movie that most people heard about.
It's not Battle of the Sexes.
It's not Battle of the Sexes, which is the one that I think most people have
But
heard
this
about.
is the tennis movie with Shia LaBeouf.
That's the point. It stars Shia LaBeouf.
A great movie, then.
Yes.
A great movie.
Just
I
do
cannot tell if you're
it!
being sarcastic or not.
Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf! Yeah. God, I love that. Yeah, I haven't seen anything on it, but I'm curious.
I actually have.
Have you?
I've
Okay.
seen quite
What?
a bit.
I haven't seen
was it-
one thing.
Yeah.
Not one.
Me neither. Like, was it good? Like what you were seeing, like trailer wise?
It's
Are
one
you
of those-
interested in this movie?
No, it's one of those movies that's trying so hard to be Oscar worthy that it's probably gonna be like
Not
Oh.
Oscar.
it's gonna be one of those.
So
Got
the
it.
the reverse Oscar bait.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's trying too hard to the point where it's just ridiculous.
Sure.
Gotcha. The last movie that we have in wide release this week is Beirut. And to be honest, I'm actually not sure if it is wide release or not. I couldn't quite get that figured out. I think a lot of these movies are going to be in like little bit here, little bit there
I'm
markets.
annoyed that that's like the thing now.
Yeah, well, and it's because of theater space and the fact that a lot of movies that have come out already this year are still playing in theaters.
Well, they have to make
By
one for
Panther.
Black Panther. I was
Yeah.
gonna say all the theaters are still playing it, and Jumanji.
Exactly. But this is supposedly supposed to be in wide release. It's the directors I was not really familiar with, but it's got Rosamund Pike and John Hamm as two of the leads in this, which I was very excited about.
I do
I
enjoy
like
her.
John Hamm. I love Rosamund Pike.
Love John Hamm.
I love John Hamm too, but I don't know who Rosamund Pike is.
She was in that movie with Ben Affleck,
Gone Girl.
Gone Girl.
Freaking phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, she did a very, very good job in that movie, so I liked her a lot. But I've not really heard anything about this movie other than these two names. I wouldn't have been excited. Yeah.
I'm still not excited.
Fair enough. Thank you guys for watching yet another week of CineWeek. Please let us know in the comments below what your favorite movies are this week and what you're thinking from the box office.
We need to beat Casey. It's
Yes.
Take a team. Help us out.
Yeah, join the team here on Worthy Watchers. And we'll see you next time. Bye!